Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. And in today's episode, we're going to be working a little bit more on our lovely manor. We're going to work on the first room, which is probably going to be the grand foyer, or entrance hall, grand staircase type of room. But yeah, hopefully we're going to finish it so that we can get a nice roof over our head. And then once we finish it, we'll branch out into the wings. Oh, and I guess I should probably also mention, I went ahead and destroyed the entirety of the mountain off camera. If you remember, because I honestly can't remember, it's been so long. It's been like 2 weeks since we recorded that last episode. The mountain went up to like a little bit above the second story window there, so imagine just all of this being a big old mountain. So I went ahead and cleared it out. Still need to take care of these trees, but I figured I'll just set them on fire, save that donkey later. Let's see, MysticCucumber also came over. He gave me a saddle in exchange for the pale wood, cherry wood, the variants, that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is just so I didn't fall and break my ankles. We are still on 2 deaths. The other MysticCucumber is at 5 deaths, and the FrCobby is at 6 deaths. So we are currently have bragging rights for the deaths. But yeah, anywho, I hope that you guys enjoy this video and lock in with me. I do think it's actually probably time that we build our enchantment table. I think everyone else has done that and we're lagging behind with it. So, of course, we have a pretty good farm. So, one thing we don't have a lot of, though, is a lot of leather. So that'll be a problem. Go. Oh, yeah, and Mista gave me the diamonds for part of the trade. Can't even remember what it was, really. He got kind of screwed, but that's okay. We made like bandits. And then once I'm done with this, we'll go and kill some of the cows so we can start working on the library. And I guess we might as well just throw this inside the house. So quickly, let's go breed the cows and get that done. So that way we can get as much leather as possible. And these are the tree farms. They've been expanded, of course, since we started. I think we still need to collect quite a bit of oak wood for the flooring, because I like to make my floors out of oak. Just because I do. There we go. Okay. You guys have a good night. I'll be back in the morning. How'd you get out? It's okay, they didn't see you. They're fine. They didn't know him. Alrighty, let's go have a day of reckoning with them. Shing. I'm gonna be really mad if we get, like, looting 2 or... I think... Is it looting 2 or looting 3? I think it's looting 3 is the max, but I only ever get, like, looting 2. So we'll probably be fine. Hello, cows. Just scoot. Okay, you're dead. Trying to pull a stunt like that, buddy. Yeah, I know. You guys have been here for a while. Excuse me. And I like to leave 2 adults. Okay, yeah, we can make 3 bookshelves with that. It's not bad, it's not great, but I think there are some wild cows around here. Alrighty. I guess let's just put it right in front of this window for right now. Ugh. I left my axe downstairs. I don't want to use it because it's almost broken. There we go. Okay. Knock back garbage. Okay, well at least we've made it. So throughout our construction, I'll head down, breed the cows, kill them. You don't drop. No, they don't. Okay. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna get back to work on this. Kind of embarrassing. I also haven't even just made a frickin' anvil. I'm land rich, but I'm land rich and I'm just regular rich, but I'm kind of slacking. What can I say? Apologies, chat. Let's see how many diamonds it would take to repair this old girl. Okay, so 3, so we might as well just make a new one. But let's go see what we can get enchantment-wise on it. Haven't grown up yet. Aha! Hello, friends. here to say hi. And to brutally murder you. Just kidding. Or am I? I'm not. Faster than me, buddy. Okay, there's one more bookshelf. Nope, okay. Oh, look at this. Hello, horse. I'm not that desperate just yet. Okay, but I will be if none of y'all are dropping this leather. Okay. So, honestly, it probably would have made sense for me to start my farm over here. This is where I'm planning on putting it, so that way it'll have a nice view of the house. There you go. I was going to say you can't see it right now, but it is there, I promise. But yeah, it'll swing around here, and then it'll just have a nice pretty little view of the farm. And that way it's like we can have like paintings and a lot of that kind of stuff in the house, and they won't be loaded in when you're at the farm, and the majority of the farm won't be loaded in when you're inside the house. If you're looking through a window, it should still be able to see it due to its distance. But yeah, it just sort of helps displace, I guess, all the lag. It helps prevent it. At least that's how I've always looked at it. 2-minute intervals. We missed one. Let's kill him. Buddy, if you give me 2 pieces of leather... No, okay. Of course. Toast but no cigar. And then we're also going to build a bridge here. Eventually linking up the farm to the estate. Of course, you know, the farm is part of the estate, but they aren't connected currently. So, it is what it is, but that's okay. Because I don't... So, eventually I plan for there being a giant outer wall surrounding everything, you know, with Cobby and his threat of war and whatnot. So, eventually, that could become a very real possibility. So the outer wall will sort of act as a good amount of defense. And we've also talked to each other about not breaking walls, you know. You have to make a machine. Oh my gosh, I had all the diamonds on me. God bless, man. You have to make like a machine in order to break through a wall. Just so that way it's sort of more like real, because like majority of the walls are only going to be like 1 block thick. What am I doing? And it wouldn't make sense to like put all this effort and stuff into a wall if it's just not going to be taken seriously, you know? So we're going to take the walls seriously and, yeah, actually have like little battles and, yeah, defense and whatnot. So it should be pretty fun. Need more of this. Go ahead and do this real quick. Voila. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing for right now. And hopefully by the end of the video, we'll have a fully functioning enchantment table. And then, of course, inside of a future episode, we'll build a library inside of the house, and that's probably where we'll put the enchantment room and whatnot. Okay. Well, I guess it's a level 1 enchantment table, isn't it? That's not bad. 18, I'm breaking 3. I take that. Here we go. Let me actually grab my pickaxe and see if we can get fortune first. Because the enchantments stay the same until you enchant something, then it sort of wipes them. So, breaking 3 is good, but if we can get, like, fortune on the diamond pickaxe, like, right now. I mean, it probably won't be, like, fortune 3 or anything, but even in the beginning stage, that would be huge. And really propel us forward. So let's hit in here. We're just going to see what it would give. Unbreaking 3, okay. It's pretty much a bunch of unbreaking, but, you know, that's a half-decent enchantment. Perfect, okay. Fortune 1, yeah, no, we're looking for fortune 2 at least. Okay, they like to give me that. No. So, that's not bad. Now we can repair that guy, and then once we get mending, we'll be rocking and rolling. So let's go ahead and make a chest here. And we'll just put all that enchantment stuff in there. But yeah, I guess it's about time we probably should get started on this. So, very quickly, I'm just going to repair the axe, and then we'll get right back to it. 4 more windows. No, a lot more windows. I'm not really sure how many, but quite a bit. This is a big house. the entrance hall will have a lot of windows. Okay, so we need to be here. Is that literally not where I just was? Okay, no, we were there. I was about to say, I'm like, you're about to make me throw hands right now. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see, so this window would be here, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Let's go do this over here. Cut us some holes. These holes are okay to have right now because the enemies can't even get up. Spiders can, but that's okay. Okay, I love myself already. Making this a hard way. It's okay. Okay, so this will be sort of our basic shape. This little area in here, I want it to sort of be, not be like a coat room. This is not the entrance hall, but sort of like a vestibule, I guess is what we'll call it. So we'll even out the walls and stuff, maybe do something there, because I plan on there being a very small room right on top of here where these areas all go to meet. So let's see the center. Let's go ahead and make it 5 blocks wide for now. 21, that is perfect actually. Okay, so we'll just grab a real pillar, I suppose. And let's see, okay, so this is the center. I mean, so right through here we'll have the hallway. Come to here, which will be about there. Boom, boom. Okay, so then if we did the stairs here, be one there, and one there. So stairs, stairs. Now they seem a little too close. So, you know, I really should have planned this out beforehand, but that's okay. I mean, I guess we can give it 5 wide room, but I feel like this will just be a dark, dingy corner. You know? If the staircase is like right here, and then this will just be like that. I mean, I guess we can always put a door here too, going to the same hallway. I guess that's an option. Or we can always put like a little hall table, or stairs to the basement, assuming we build a basement, which I'm not sure we will. Oh, I did that one in the wrong spot. Oh my gosh. So it'd be something like that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and try that being like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Try it at 3. 3. 3? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So that all works. So then the staircase would come down to there. We'd have a little 2-story entrance hall running all the way across the entirety of the building. Oh, I think that looked nice. Then, of course, here we'll have this area be slightly opened, right? So we can just have little antechamber rooms here, and it'll still let in a little bit of light. And honestly, chances are it'll be open here. It'll just be slightly thicker. It'll be just a smaller room. For right now, I want the windows to be, like, come out here. Oh, you see a window. Nice. So yeah, I guess, honestly, if we had a door leading to this room here, it wouldn't be the end of the world, having it off the grand entrance hall. Because I have built this house before in the world, and what essentially happened there was this room was just walked through, which, I mean, no shame, but I also wanted it to do a little more than just be walked through. I wanted it to actually be like a proper room, you know? God, will the staircase come out to there? I think it will. Okay. Probably a little more, actually. Let's put things into perspective. The foyer will be very, comfortable, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Let me double check that this is the right size, because that would suck if it's not. Okay, it is. Alright, let's, start building up these walls, I guess. Okay. Let's get back up here. Let's go ahead and put down the scaffolding, I guess just here for now. Push it a little forward. There we go. We'll just make all the doors this height for right now. There we go. The second that you enter, staircase, staircase. I think it'll look rather nice. Move this crafting table into the main room, and let me put this old guy right there. And we'll actually just make a new crafting table for the entrance hall. Make it slightly easier. Okay. So, just make a lot of spruce stairs for right now. Cool. Okay. So, first things first, they'd probably be about like that. Okay, so this is what we're working with so far. A little bit of a harsh slant, but I think it'll work. I think once we add in the pillars and stuff, and over here, this is how this area looks. So you can get past that glare. This is how it looks so far. So I don't know, I think it'll look okay, and honestly, it'll look like it's supporting the staircase even more. Yeah, I think it'll look okay. And then back here, we're gonna leave this whole area open, so it'll have a nice walk around area. But yeah, and then eventually we'll redo this part of the stairs in oak to match the floor. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that this is leading up to the same Y level as the other area. But yeah, I don't know. We'll live with it for right now, and if I never come to like it, then we'll change it. But for right now, I think it'll do fine for what the house needs. I realized I missed a spot. Yeah, I wanna see what its side profile looks like a little bit. Okay, it looks more like a house. Looks a lot more solid instead of it just being a front facade. Yeah, daggone, it's already huge. But it's got to be for a house of this size. Now there's actually some substance there instead of it just being a pretty face. So let's go ahead and walk in. Your first time actually sort of entering the house. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I could have just grabbed it from here. I think it's gonna look really good. Especially leaving, it feels so grand. And it feels so small and petite. And I hope to at least finish off the windows by the end of today's episode, hopefully. Hopefully, at least. Quite honestly, here almost would be kind of a good spot to, like, build it out and have a little bit of a landing. But, of course, there's not enough room for them to meet in the middle. I don't want them to interrupt anything. So I think for right now, like I said before, this is best we can do. Assuming we don't, like, break it there and then have it meet in the middle somehow. Which is traditionally what I've done. But anywho, I guess let's get started on the second staircase. So that way, they can match and at least we'll have a better idea. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and build this up. So we may be poor, but at least we have a nice house. So the due term of land rich has finally struck us. But we were expecting that, of course. There we go. Okay. Build this up. Okay. There we go. It truly has been a while since I built anything this grand and opulent. But I think this house deserves it. After all, this is our first Minecraft series. I think she'll do all right for herself. I keep forgetting. Oh, I like it. I think it's looking really good. Let's walk in again. We definitely need, like, something there. Something. What? I don't know yet. But something has to go there. Maybe we can do a insignia or something. So it looks like it's about a 5 by 10. Yeah. We'll figure something out. There we go. Let's build up the other side of the stairs. We'll build up the guardrails. Good thing I have a spare. No! I wish you forsaken me so. Bruh. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Good lord. Falling apart. And I think this door has to be a little wider. Just make it feel nice and grand. It'll be a built-in door. I mean, they're all built. They're obviously all built-in doors, but this one, I mean, we'll have it be open, with no real arch. It'll be like a big square door. Or maybe we'll add in a slight arch, just to keep it consistent with the rest of the doors. We'll do that and that. Oh, there's my crafting table. Okay. There we go. At least just sort of soften the angles of those doors. Okay. I think she looks good so far. That's nice and grand. So then here, we'll go ahead and do, take this back just a little. Do that. Nope. Give her a little bit of breathing room. Do something like that. Then honestly, up here, we can put some statues, or not statues, armor stands, like guards, protecting the manor's front. Because essentially, this is like, anyone coming to the house will have to go through here. So I think that makes sense. Then here, we'll just put some more posts, probably. Okay. Yeah. I think she's going to look really good when she's finished. Okay. Oh boy, our first set of visitors. Come on, come up the stairs. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh! Of course. Do y'all want to come up too? We got room for you. There's always room here. Hi, bud. Okay. Way to cheat. You ass. Ka-chow. Come on, kill your leader. Get wrecked. At the very least, we can control which way they come into the house. Where'd they go? Friends? Missed me. Loser, get good. Oh, cool. I think we need to add the baby gates here. Keep them from trying to walk their way on in. Oh. You thought you was him. And I don't want you to shoot me again, buddy. Yep, you're banned. Alrighty, I was messing around with the stairs a little bit, and I came up with this landing here where they sort of meet right there, and I think this looks so much better. Sort of breaks it up a little bit instead of them ending, oh, where was it? I think here. They now sort of, they take up a little bit more room, but I think they add to the room, and they add just a little bit more character to it. Yeah, I'm happy. I think this looks a lot nicer than what we originally had. And it just breaks it up just ever so slightly. Just make it slightly easier on the eyes. But yeah, I think this looks so much nicer. Okay, anyway, little update from me. We'll get back to work. Probably going to chop down some oak wood and start laying in the floors and whatnot. Alrighty, and we're back after a little bit of work has been done. This is still the front facade. I think I added in a little bit more detail to the windows and stuff. I went and got us some glass and put in some panes, just to finish off the front two little rooms. But yeah, let me show you what we've done so far for the first floor. So as you enter, you have this sort of vestibule area. Right in here, we have the enchantment table. I got some more books as well. These are the windows. Made these myself. Won't pat myself too bad. They're old, but I think they look nice nonetheless. Then over here, we just have bedroom and stuff like that. We'll probably be moving in a lot more stuff inside of our next episode. We still have a lot more work to do inside of this episode, of course. And then in here, let me show you from the front vestibule, really. That's where it sort of shines. So this is going to be like our front sort of view as we walk into the house. Greeted by the stairs, then we have the balcony up there that'll be completely wrapping around it. With, of course, like 2 or 3 crystal chandeliers hanging from it. Right here, of course, it starts to become night. But I added in a little bit of an arch, so that way it sort of breaks it up. You can kind of see it right there a little better. We have this. The stairs, I was thinking, we're going to live with them for right now. If I really can't, like, love them, then we'll change them to be a staircase that just comes, that goes, like, straight up from about here and then splits off that way and splits off that way. I call it a straight and then double way. Don't know what the official term is. I guess a staircase with 2 flanks. And let me show you where I'm talking about. It's nice that we can actually use this window now. Just about like right there, I'm thinking is where the bridge is, and then we'll put the gate like right there for the house. Right there, I'm thinking about putting a stables eventually, so the tree farm will probably be moved like, I don't know, over there, over there. Over there is where the farm will be relocated to, so we'll put a bridge like right there, and then they'll meet in the middle and have a nice fountain down there. Then we'll have our windy staircase going down. So yeah, I think it'll look pretty dang good. It'll help, oh, and then I also put in the carpet down here. And this carpet will technically be going through this room as well, so we might as well start putting it in. Let's go ahead and start up this hallway. And this area will have windows as well. We'll probably go ahead and build them simply because they're fairly easy to make, you know, not a big deal there. So it's be one window here. And of course there'd be a window here. And this is going to be a central courtyard inside of the house, just so that way it feels nice and light, and there's lots of light coming in through the windows and whatnot. We'll probably make these areas here doors, or we'll make the doors here. They won't be a grand double door like that. We'll probably turn it into a central window with 2 separate side doors with the same sort of trap doors going up to the top, just so that way they're all cohesive, but also, you know, you get a little bit of window from it too. Let's go ahead and go up this much. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll probably dig all this down 1 more layer, as I do want there to be a little bit of division. I don't want you to just be able to walk right out into the courtyard. I want you to have to at least go either up a block or down a block. So it'll probably go down a block, and then it'll probably be a little bit of cobblestone, some plants, maybe a little rose garden in here. Yeah. And then the house will carry up. My goodness, look at the progress we have made in today's episode. Giant cube. Looks like a giant cube for right now. It'll get its shape back once we build in the wings of the house, which there will be a wing here coming out and then turning back. So once that's all done, it'll look a lot nicer. The other side is probably a little bit more of a testament to that. Yeah, because over here, I believe this is going to probably be our crafting room, this area here. But yeah, so just imagine the other side looks like this. Alrighty guys, it has been a little bit later again. We're currently working on the 2nd story. We've finished all the windows there, and the hallway down below it is finished. Added on like a little moose head there, just for a little decoration bit. We have our lovely carpet going all the way around. I'm debating whether or not putting the attic stairs right there, blocking the window, or maybe some sort of organ to go there. I think that would look kind of cool. But yeah, it's a long way down, so if we die again, or if we die here, we will definitely hit the big one. But yeah, it's actually coming along really nicely. We just have these side walls here to build, and then the roof ceiling here. And we're currently working on the ceiling trim going around here. That'll be the nice big dome ceiling where we'll have a couple chandeliers. Probably at least, oh my gosh, probably at least 3 to 5, I'm assuming. But I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. Make some more real quick. There we go. So we need them at least just for this first layer here. Ooh. That will actually throw everything off. Oh, well, wait, we just do that. What am I talking about? There we go. Should be even again. Or, I mean, odd. or at least with a central block. That way our main chandelier will just be able to sit in the middle and preside. I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably put 5 chandeliers in the room, one big central one that's hanging down the furthest, and then 4 in each of the corners, providing just a little bit of light to the pillars and the ceiling and whatnot. So that means next episode we're probably going to go to the nether, gather some glowstone up and whatnot. So that'll be fun. Yippee! Like I said in an earlier episode, it's just, the nether's not necessarily hard or anything. I mean, it's hard, but I don't know, it's just so hard to find everything that we need. Strip all of this. Oh, wrong one. Oh, there we go. Almost plummeted to my death. That's great. Okay, so we've done that. Now what we're going to do is find the center, which is right here. Do that. Do just a little bit of detail going across here. And then we'll do this. And actually we'll cut into here. Okay. I think the ceiling finished. And then we'll open this up to reveal for the attic, so that way there's lots of light up here as well. Okay, let's head down. And as you'll notice, I have a crafting table every 5 feet away from pretty much everything. Oh, it feels good to have a ceiling. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's, excuse me. I think we'll... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Oh. The game is lagging. That's fun. Nice. Anywho, I will cut back to you guys tomorrow, I guess. Alrighty, and we are officially back. It is the next day after the game crashed, so let's go ahead and get started on the chandelier. I want to get that fairly centered there. There we go, that should be good enough. Head on up. Oh, and then I also managed to get it back online, but I also added on these little arches to all of our columns here. I plan on doing them down there as well, just so that way they had a little bit of a pretty to it, and make it just a little bit more interesting. And oh my gosh, wow, we really undershot that. Oh. Yeah, so this is definitely a height that can kill us, so we gotta be careful now, guys. Oh, what am I doing? Because we gotta put some chains down here. A couple more. Because, I mean, look at all the space we have. Okay, that's probably good enough. We'll get rid of one. Boom. We'll do a full... Okay, that was very close. Okay, do the one block. Okay, so now what we're going to do... so we'll do that. Bring this guy up. There we go. And then do this. Alright, now hold on. We'll do this on the green block. There we go. Gives it a little bit more definition for the chandelier part. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we're going to start putting in the glass. And like I said before, the chandelier, unfortunately, will be lit up by a torch. Just for right now, because it's the best thing that we have for it. So we do that. Let's see then, we do the sides. There we go. Okay. So we do the sides. I'm doing this all based off of my memory of how I think the chandelier I designed in the last world looked, so we'll see if it ends up looking alright. I think it'll look pretty good. This is the bigger chandelier design than what I normally do. fine. Okay, there we go. I don't think I put anything there. No, look weird. Okay, I think that's done. Okay, and then the other chandeliers will be slightly smaller ones. Is there nothing under me? Okay, okay, nice. So let's go ahead and take that down, and then we'll look at our handiwork. And then we'll probably get back to the ceilings, because now that we have the chandelier in place, it should be a nice focal point for the room. I doubt we can see it from here. Ooh, that is very nice and grand. Oh, right. Gotta pick up all our scaffolding first. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's gorgeous. Very nice. So yeah, we'll have that one there, we'll have another one there, another one there, another one there, and they'll be designed mostly to light up this upper half of the room. But yeah, I think that chandelier is perfect. It's gorgeous. Actually, it does fill the space rather nicely. And it lights up nothing. That's funny. Okay, let's see how it'll look when we run down the stairs, just to compare it. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, we're good. We are good on that. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Alright, so just going to keep building up these walls here. Went ahead and did the other side. We have some a nice little torched up hallway. Still need to finish off this ceiling, but we're almost finished. I think it looks pretty good so far. We might add in cross bracing right here, just to give this ceiling a little bit of detail and whatnot. Make it look a little bit prettier. Do the same on the other side. Just dropped a torch. These rooms here still need to be finished. I'm debating whether or not to put the spiral staircase here going up, or back here going up, because I really kind of like the view from this place, just looking down there, and then also the view overlooking the bridge and stuff, and keep my eye on things. So I'm not sure. I think these areas would be good spiral staircase rooms, but yeah, we'll see. Anywho, need to get started on finishing up this corridor. That way, I saw a meme the other day where it's like having a stack as a child, like a stack of blocks as a child, and it was like a billionaire type thing. And then like a stack of blocks like as an adult. It's like, yeah, a stack does not get you very far when you build as an adult. It goes by incredibly fast, as you guys can see. But I mean, we have a good tree farm. Look at it. It's already ready to be chopped down. And I went ahead and planted a whole little oak forest here just to be able to manage to get all the hardwood floors done. Then we have another one back there. So we have two of those, and then one big spruce one and another dark oak one. We have the cherry trees and the pale tree growing too, just in case. I don't plan on using them. I find that in my builds, the cherry wood just doesn't really click together, you know? So I just don't use it. Unless if it's like, I don't know, like a potted plant. Then I guess I'd use it. But rarely. Very rare. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and try doing the cross beams. Just doing a little something like that. And we don't have enough dark oak wood to actually finish it. Of course, of course. Now we can go get some more. Don't kill me. Oh, God. I do think I like that. The little cross members. Let's go compare it to the other side. Yeah, it adds just a little bit of something to the ceiling. Alright, well, let's hope that we have some more dark oak wood. Otherwise, I'm going to be chopping down some more trees. Oh, boy. Alrighty, I got some more trees. They should be growing currently as we speak. So, let's go ahead and finish off. We also actually still need to do those as well, so let's, what do I do with the rest of my scaffold? I think it's still downstairs. Let me go grab that real quick. House is coming along great, though. So nice and cozy. There we go. We need to kill more spiders, but I just having trouble finding any. Oh, and I have bad news, everyone. I'm on death number 3 officially. I wasn't recording, I was just chopping the trees down, and the punk creeper decided to sneak up on me and blow me to smithereens. So it's official. But at least I'm not at 6 or 5 like the other boys, so. Wait, what the heck? Who did this? Oh my gosh, why? Only when I record do I figure out that something is wrong. And it looks like garbage. There we go. Okay. Let's put in the trapdoors just to give these guys a little bit more. And I used to be the person who didn't really like doing trapdoors because I was like, oh, it's just too much. You know. And it, I don't know. I just was never really a fan, but now I'm like, oh, trapdoors. Because, I mean, just look at the shapes that they're able to create. And it's just, it's so little that they cost and stuff, but they make such a tremendous impact. I think it just makes it look so nice. Anywho, let's go ahead and finish up the ceiling, then we'll see if we do actually prefer it to the other side, and then if we do like it, we'll put the ceiling on the other side. But yeah, and then eventually we'll probably replace a lot of the lighting with the new copper grates, like the torches and stuff, like put them in the pillars at the bases maybe, and the nice shiny, I prefer the shiny copper. I enjoy the oxidized too, but I just like the shiny copper. I don't know why. It tickles my brain. Let's head up. One thing I can already tell I'm going to do is I'm only going to use, like, the left staircase. It's going to be a bad thing. It's the only one. It's going to be all worn and used. Poor thing. We still need to do these ceilings here. I'd like to, I don't know, tear this part down. I wish I hadn't made that so deep. Because it's like the roof goes up to like there, so all of that doesn't have to be there. So we'll definitely be changing it somewhat soon. Then here I think we'll put lights in as well. Just to make it a little bit more bright at the top of it and really bright the room, or light up the room. As it is just a little dark in here. I mean, really honestly, it doesn't look that bad, but keep in mind that whole part doesn't have its ceiling on. And then you kind of look down there. This part is honestly receiving barely any light at the current moment in time, which is what we want, of course. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. There we go. And yeah, she looks really good. Honestly, I think I'm probably going to finish off the rest of these ceilings off camera, just so that way next episode we can probably end up going to the Nether. Let me find a nice spot to end today's episode, because I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, because I'll finish all of these off camera and whatnot, just so that way you guys don't have to sit through them. Alrighty guys, I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Minecraft. If you did, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. And I think in tomorrow, our next episode, we're going to be going to the Nether to get a proper piece of glowstone for the chandelier to really make it pop. And just, yeah, a bunch of more resources like that. But yeah, anywho, I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you inside of the next one. See ya!